The latest WSL weekend kicks off with a meeting of the best two sides in the division. The champions Chelsea hosting second place Man City. They have both won an incredible 10 games in a row. So clearly the run has to stop for someone tonight, or maybe both. Either way, it's bound to be good. The last meeting was in October. Chelsea left it very, very late before pinching a draw in the 6th minute of stoppage time. Not just long winning runs, but long runs of clean sheets for these two. This is Fran Kirby. Onside, laying it back. Cuthbert hitting that hard, but straight at Alex Greenwood, their fellow captain. It's a good pass, it's a good run, and it's a good pick out. Wahhabi snapping into the challenge. And so too Jess Park, who's robbed Erin Cuthbert. You don't see that. Oh, look out, it's Bunny Shaw. That's a brilliant finish. City have picked Chelsea's pocket and taken the lead. And after all those goals against everyone else, Bunny Shaw has one against the Blues for the first time. And you don't see this very often. Cuthbert robbed and Chelsea behind at Kingsmeadow. And right now there's nothing between them at the top of the table. Long way to go, but it's Chelsea 0, Man City 1. Park and Shaw have both done brilliantly there. Really got going yet, or threatened Cara Keating's goal. Letting Park take over here, and she's played in. Bunny Shaw again, and that's a big stop from Hannah Hampton, or it's 2. Same combination as the opening goal. Corner. And on target from La Alexandre. Did score the winner at Arsenal the other day in this fine run Manchester City are on. 2021, the last time the Blues lost a league game here. Won't be having any thoughts of repeating that here with this amount of time to go. And look at Myra Ramirez here, out of the way, Alex Greenwood. And then a toe poke from the Colombian, putting it out of reach of the other foot. Don't think there's any shout for a penalty here, but look at the strength. That's Alex Greenwood, she's just shoved off it there. Brilliant. From Lauren James, typical grace and balance and skill. And on she goes. This is a lovely move. Leupolt's helping it on. Fran Kirby! Good stop from Cara Keating. That is easily Chelsea's best move of this game. And it's the first serious work City's young keepers had to do. Super move. So nearly the equalising goal. Lawrence. No way through there, but read the clearance and hit it. Hit it pretty well, actually. They have been deeper already in these early moments of this second half, Manchester City, but a rare foray forward here, and Wahhabi's ball is a good one. Bunny Shaw seemed to have got there as well. If she did get much on it, it wasn't much, but Nathalie Björn doing enough. Charles, excellent pass. This is Guru Wrighton, forced a little bit wide. Kirby's coming in, but Keating's coming out. Beautiful pass, really well-timed run as well. "22 straight home league wins, 46 out the last 48. Time ticking down though, as Park comes forward again. City's best form of defence may be attack. Chloe Kelly. First real work Hannah Hampton's had to do since the restart. The angle would always favour the keeper here. Arsenal, the last team to shut Chelsea out here 2 years ago this month, as Canarud tries to change the picture, bring the champions in. It's Cuthbert! Oh, it's so close! It looked brilliant when she hit it. She thought it was in. I think most of Kingsmeadow did. Just too much curl. Björn slinging it in. Jankovic, and it must be Nusken. No! Well, how's it not 1-1? If Keating saved that second one, that is a borderline miracle. All Chelsea have at the end of it is a corner. Well, it was Jankovic first up. This is a pretty routine save, but Sjoeke Nusken here must have thought she's scoring. What a stop. It's got to go right now and long from Hampton. No, that's it. WSL history. Chelsea's first home defeat here in 3 years in the WSL. City joined them on points at the top. There's 1 goal in it instead of 6 points. Bunny Shaw's early goal, the only goal. What a headline here. And what a win for him. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 1.
What did you make of the team's performance?
I feel like we have another level in us. We're disappointed with today's result. It took us 45 minutes until we woke up. It felt like we had a lot of pressure in second half on their goal, but we're not clinical enough, and it takes too long time until we get there. And we know that against a team like City, top team, they need one opportunity and they can score. So now I'm disappointed today.
You said it took a long time to wake up in the first half, the 45 minutes. Why was that, Nathalie?
Good question. I don't really know actually. Felt like we were a little bit passive in our movements, in our passings, and in the possession that we had, and we didn't press them enough. We gave them too much respect and too much time with the ball.
It looked quite intense at times. Was that a big factor in the game, snuffing out the danger and just trying to press forward?
Yeah, of course we wanted to, especially in the second half, we wanted to go forward. We had to go forward. So we said in halftime, let's put everything out there, and we really tried, but we aren't clinical enough.
So what was the manager's message at halftime?
Like I said, we need to step up. We need to put in another level. We need to have more energy. We need to want it more. So yeah.
You talk about wanting it more. It's now an international break. The team is level on points with Manchester City. So encouragement from that it's still all to play for the rest of the season.
Yeah, of course, and I think this proves also how competitive this league is. And even if we wanted these 3 points a lot today and make that gap even bigger, now we need to face reality, and we're on the same points, and we will do everything we can in our power to win the rest of the games.
You mentioned two words, tight margins. Nobody was under any illusion this was going to be an easy encounter. So what did you make of the team's performance this evening?
I thought first half our movement was poor. I thought we really struggled in the attacking part of the game. Thought we're dynamic as I know us to be. We give away a poor goal as a team, sloppy. And in these games they can settle the game. And yes, I think we should have had a penalty first half. I think we maybe had a chance, 1, maybe 2 second half. We dominated second half, but not with enough quality. And for that reason we're pointless.
I was going to ask about the penalty actually. On the replays it did look like that Mayra Rumez was clipped outside the box. Do you think a penalty could have changed the game?
It don't matter, we didn't get it, so I'm not going to dwell on it.
Fair enough. The second half they seemed to dominate on the ball more, press more. Manchester City didn't really get opportunities to get out of their half. So what was the message at half time?
Oh, exactly that. I didn't really, I wanted to see more desire from our team in the attacking third. I thought there was a lot of endeavour, some good moments, but we lacked the quality in the final part, and you can't. You want to break down teams who defend as well as that. It has to be better.
2 goalkeepers today played a big part in this match as well, and 2 young goalkeepers as well on the pitch for this match.
Yeah, future for England, both of them. You know, Kira was outstanding for them, kept the scoreline 1-0 in the end. She made a world-class save, but Hannah equally was top class.
Finally, we're heading into an international break, so a chance to maybe reassess and then come again after the break.
Yeah, sure. We need to take a look. We've had a humongous block, a lot of games, so we just have to, review. And players are going away and get back to it after the national break.